Good morning, guys. So, this morning I want to share out of Lamentations, which is written by Jeremiah. And I want to share verses 22 and 24 out of chapter 3 this morning. The Lord's loving kindnesses indeed never cease, for his compassions never fail. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness. So, in the NIV, it's phrased a little bit differently. It said something about, for we have not been consumed. So, because his compassions never fail. So, we on a daily basis warrant our own destruction. We're just asking for it. Our sinful nature keeps rebelling against God, and if he wanted to wipe us out as a species with a snap of his fingers, boom, it's done. And the whole truth about it is, he would have every right to do so. He created man in his own image, with Jesus Christ right there by his side. Let us create man in our image, as it tells us in Genesis. Over and over again, we see how the Israelites would go against God. They would worship other idols. They would blatantly do things that God had told them not to do. They would complain, cry, gripe. They would doubt his abilities. They even would go as far as accuse him of wanting to kill them. You know, it's, for every bad thing you can think of, they've done. And, of course, we know at one point in history, God almost did wipe everybody out on the face of the earth. But because of a righteous man who feared God, Noah, he didn't. No, he used Noah and his family to keep us, the human race, going upon this earth, because he loved us. He loves all of his creations, especially us, because we were made in his image. And we continually upset him, disappoint him, make him angry, because we are too pig-headed, too stubborn, too prideful to let everything go and to put all our faith in him. His love for us will never fail. He only does things to get us to turn back to him. And when we are following him and we're obeying him, he blesses us. And it's not like he his compassion and his love for us it's an on-off switch. He doesn't work that way. He loves us so much that every day we start anew because of His mercy and His grace and His love for us. He is faithful to us. He will never let us down, ever. Now, the thing we have to remember is everything is done on His timing, not ours. So what we in our sinful nature and our prideful selves, in our childish ways, we act like that He is not answering our prayers, or He is not looking out for our best interest. Whatever. You can throw in whatever excuse you have to be angry at God. But bottom line is, He has a plan. He's executing His plan, and it's on His time. It's not on our time. It will never be on our time. He is the ruler of all. He sees all. He hears all. He knows all. Past, present, and future. We can learn from our past if we can remember. We live in the present, but there's no way for us to know what the future holds for us because we do not have that ability. And I would say that is also probably one of God's compassions for us too. Could you imagine how much of a wreck we would be if we all knew exactly what was going to happen to us in our lives every minute, every hour? We would probably go insane. We wouldn't be able to handle it. And He renews these compassions. It's not one. Notice it says His compassions, and then Jeremiah goes on to say they are new every morning. God's compassion is endless for us. Now, in turn, Christ did the same thing for us. His compassion was so great for us that He laid down His life and died on that cross, shed His blood to wash our sins away. He stepped in and took our place. He died the death that we deserved. That is the ultimate compassion. And with all of the compassions that God in Christ has shown us, the very least we can do is be compassionate with each other. For Christ did tell us, that the great commandment was to love God with all our heart, all of our soul, all of our mind, all of our spirit. And the second commandment is for us to love one another, to love our fellow man as we love ourselves. So if God can show compassion and forgive the wrongs that we do Him, we in turn should be able to forgive the wrongs that are done to us by our fellow man. Whether it be family, strangers, or friends, it doesn't matter. We are all one family in this human race on earth, and we're all equally sinful and not anywhere remotely to being holy or righteous. Not one of us. So let's try to be a little bit more like Christ. Let's try to be a little bit more like God and be compassionate to one another. Be understanding. And if it takes us to forgive someone or to show that compassion over and over and over again, that's what we need to do because that's what Christ does for us. That's what God does for us. So with that, I love you guys. You have a blessed day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.